1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Imran Khan has reiterated resolve to emerge stronger from the current challenge of coronavirus. Economic Coordination Committee has approved the emergency cash assistance to the labor affected by COVID-19 pandemic. The nationwide tally of coronavirus cases has soared to 38,799 with 1,581 new cases reported during the last 24 hours. In India, 23 migrant laborers were killed in a head-on collision between two trucks in Auraiya district of Uttar Pradesh today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has said Pakistan will emerge stronger from coronavirus challenge. In a televised media briefing, he urged the nation to strictly follow the SOPs and guidelines to protect themselves from the deadly contagion of coronavirus. The Prime Minister said the experts and scientists from across the world have not found any treatment of the coronavirus, and the vaccine will also not be available this year. Due to the measures taken by the government, he said there is no problem in the supply of food items during the holy month of Ramadan and no undue price hike was witnessed. He asked people not to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr, which was different from the previous years due to the coronavirus, as a usual family occasion, and exercise caution by following the SOPs to protect themselves from coronavirus. Economic Coordination Committee has approved the emergency cash assistance to the labor whose livelihoods have been affected by COVID-19 pandemic. Meeting of the ECC was held in Islamabad with advisor to the Prime Minister on Finance and Revenue, Dr. Abdul Hafiz Sheikh, in the chair. The Prime Minister on the 3rd of this month had announced that the amount collected through PM's COVID-19 Pandemic Relief Assistance Fund 2020 will be used to assist the labor whose livelihood have been affected due to the lockdown. Cash disbursement of 12,000 rupees will be made to eligible applicants through existing payment mechanism of BISP. The nationwide tally of coronavirus cases has soared to 38,799 with 1,581 new cases reported during the last 24 hours. Overall, 14,201 cases have so far been detected in Punjab, 14,916 in Sindh, 5,678 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 2,457 in Balochistan, 518 in Gilgit-Baltistan, 921 in Islamabad, and 108 in Azad Kashmir. A total of 10,880 patients have so far recovered from the virus, whilst the death toll stands at 834, with 31 new deaths reported during the last 24 hours. Inter-Services Public Relations has released a special documentary for awareness of doctors, nurses, paramedics, and supporting staff on proper use of personal protective equipment at hospitals during the COVID-19 pandemic. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on National Health Services, Dr. Zafar Mirza, launched the documentary in Islamabad. It was prepared in 96 hours by ISPR for the health sector staff as per the guidelines of Ministry of National Health Services. President Dr. Arif Alvi has signed Gilgit-Baltistan Caretaker Government Amendment Order 2020. Under the new presidential order, establishment of caretaker government and holding of free, fair and transparent provincial election would be possible. US President Donald Trump has announced details of warp speed effort to create a coronavirus vaccine by the end of this year. Speaking at a press conference in White House, he said project would begin with studies on 14 promising vaccine candidates for accelerated research and approval. US President Donald Trump's administration is set to restore partial funding to the World Health Organization. According to Reuters, the Trump administration will soon agree to pay up to what China pays in assessed contributions to the WHO. The United States was the WHO's highest donor before Trump suspended its funding last month, accusing the UN agency of promoting China's disinformation about the coronavirus outbreak. In India, 23 migrant laborers were killed while 35 others injured in a head-on collision between two trucks in Oraya district of Uttar Pradesh today. According to media reports, the accident occurred near Churai village when the truck in which the laborers were traveling hit the stationary mini truck. Both the vehicles loaded with 70 migrant workers turned turtle and fell on the roadside ditch. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan.